In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to play the song Love Note by Upperroom Worship. So it's in the key of F sharp, and the easiest way for us to get there is going to be just capo on the 4th fret here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to play chords in the key of D. So playing chords in the key of D with capo on the 4th fret will get us to the key of F sharp for the guitar. So the chords we need for this song, we need a D chord. And I will probably float around between this D, and I like this, kind of that D major, putting that middle finger on the high E string, 2nd fret. I like that, this chord for this song, and you'll hear it in a minute. So you can do either D, that one, or that one. Then we have the A chord. And then we have the E minor chord. And then we have the G chord, which, you can do this G here. I also might just kind of do this regular G that I would do if I was playing in the key of G. And then the last chord is, I think, a D over F sharp. Yeah, so D over F sharp, you can do it this way. Or if you wanted to just go into your D form and wrap that thumb around there, either way works. So those are the chords we need for the song. The song is pretty easy as far as chord structure and chord pattern goes. So it's going to be the same chord pattern from the intro to the verse 1 to the chorus to the interlude to verse 2. And then to the chorus again, and then it just changes a little bit on the interlude before the bridge. So let me walk you through just the timing of the song. I'll just kind of do some light strumming, and then we'll get into a little bit later on just some finger picking that you can do for this song. It's really nice, really pretty song. So the time signature, the timing is 4/4. So I'm gonna be counting to 4 when I do my down strums. And on this song, we don't want to be going crazy. We don't want to be going like super aggressive. Just keep it nice and soft, nice and rhythmic. And you could probably use this strum pattern the whole song. So the chord progression: E minor, A, D, G. You're going to do 8 down strums on each chord. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's it for the intro, and then for the verse 1, let me sing through that. I sent my only son to be with whom I love. Repeat that. You are all I want. The wonder of it all. From heaven's gates, you catch my gaze. So verse 1, I guess there is just a small difference on verse 1 and verse 2. Verse 1, you do that, you do E minor, A, D, G. You'll do that twice, and then you just do the E minor and the A leading into the chorus. And then, so I'll walk you through the second verse, just the small change in that. So then we're just going to do the same strumming, same everything into the chorus. And I love you in the morning in the noontime, in the evening. You're my one thing, you're my dearest. Here's my love note, can you hear it? And I love you in the morning, in the noontime, in the evening. You're my one thing, you're my dearest. Here's my love note, can you hear it? I think they only do the chorus one time for the first chorus. And then after that, it just goes right into the interlude, which will be same chord progression, same chord pattern, everything that we've been doing. And then let's see. Yeah, maybe it's actually, they do a verse 2, then there's a pre-chorus. Okay. So the verse 2, you're just going to do this chord progression one time. The E minor to the A, to the D, to the G, and then we'll get into the pre-chorus, which is the same chord progression. So let me walk you through that. Verse 2, dinner for two, just me and you. Let's take some time to sit down and pour out my wine. Do 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 do. That's verse 2. Pre-chorus. I'm bringing it back to the garden, back to where it all started. Do 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 do. Pardon. Now we just get to be together. 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 And then that goes right into the chorus. So for that pre-chorus, you're just doing that same chord progression twice. So E minor to the A, to the D, to the G, and then you do it again. And then that leads you back into the chorus. Chorus will be the same. There's no changes. I think this next time you do the chorus, you do it 2 times. And then there's an interlude here before the bridge, which the chord progression, it's the same as the bridge. So you'll do this chord progression for the interlude 4 times. It's going to go G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So you'll do that 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you do that interlude 4 times. And then it goes right into the bridge, which the bridge, same chords, same strumming, just 4 down strums on each chord. So yeah, so I'm above you, I'm beneath you, I'm before you, I'm behind you, I'm above you, I'm beneath you, I'm before you, I'm behind you, I'm above you, I'm beneath you, I'm before you, I'm behind you, I'm above you, I'm beneath you, I'm before you, I'm behind you, I'm all around you, I'm all around you, and I'm all around you, and I'm all around you. I forget how many times you do that little like tag there, but eventually it just goes, right back into I think the chorus. Yeah. Then you do the chorus a couple times, and then it just ends on the last chorus. So pretty simple. That's how you play this song. strumming wise, rhythm wise. Let me just give you a couple tips as far as like finger picking wise, what we could do for this, you know, the intro, the first verse, the chorus, maybe the whole song. So we're just gonna get into our finger picking position here on the right-hand side. I won't have time to go through every little detail of the finger picking in this lesson. So if you haven't seen any of my other finger picking lessons, I'll link those up top and in the description below. I've got a bunch of lessons where I go through it much more in depth, where my fingers are, what's going on with my picking hand. But Cliff Notes version, this thumb going to be assigned to the top 3 strings depending on the bass note of the chord. Pointer finger always going to be in and assigned to that G string. The middle finger always on that B string. Ring finger, high E string. So starting off on that chord progression. I send my only son to be with whom I love, and you are all I want. The wonder of it all, from heaven's gates you catch my gaze, and I love you in the morning, in the noontime, in the evening. You're my one thing, you're my dearest. Here's my love, no, you hear it. So all I'm doing, I'm just literally going straight down the strings here, straight down the pike. So thumb, I sent my only son. The D's the only kind of weird one. To be with you. So thumb, pointer. So I'm doing thumb, pointer, middle, pointer, ring finger. And then back to the G is the same, right down the... So I'll slow it down. So you could just do that. That's all I was doing for that verse and the chorus when I just sang through it. So I would maybe start with that, and then if you wanted to add in some additional notes, feel free to do that. So yeah, that shows you how to play the song. I hope this helps you guys out. If you need the chord charts for it, I will link. I'll have those on my Patreon page, so I'll link that in the description. If you need to print out the PDF or just download the PDF, you can head on over there. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. Love y'all. See you soon.